Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are celebrating not only Manchester United beating Leicester City, but guys, we got to talk about the elephant in the room. We got to talk about the elephant in the room, guys. And that is Newcastle United have defeated Liverpool 2-1. Oh, let's move you. 2-1 in the EFL Cup. Boys, how's it going? How's it going? Oh my God. How have Liverpool lost 2-1 to Newcastle? I've only just seen this score, so I kind of want to look at the stats. What has actually happened here? So, 17 shots to 7. 6 shots on target to 2. Possession 66% to 34%. They fouled more often. Their pass accuracy was higher, but Route 1 Football got Eddie Howe a trophy. His first trophy, I believe, as a manager. Wow. Newcastle have actually beaten Liverpool. Liverpool beating Newcastle, ready for another dub, says Eddie. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Keith. Liverpool fans, we will win this treble. Oh, God. Might bottle the league at this point. Oh, that would be a seismic collapse of beautiful viewing. Oh, my God. This is actually mental. Beating Newcastle at Wembley is not everyone's cup of tea. Glory, glory. Good to see you, Vivek. Nav, admin, what's up? Ceiling, man. How you doing? Would be insane if they bottle the league from now. GG's to Newcastle. Oh my God. Hello, boys. How you doing, Nick? Salah Christmas curse is real. Newcastle United get in. Beating Newcastle in a final isn't for everyone. Admin, check DMs for ManUtd inspiration. I'll have to check that in a sec, Nick. Everyone in the league is a Newcastle fan today. So realistically, all they've done is won the league. If they managed to do that. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And the lights on. Old Truthford Incorporated. Almost forgot the name of the company there. A good performance and a comfortable win would cap off a good week. Come on, United. Surely we're going to beat Leicester. Slot ball found out. They were so bad. Their first shot on target was in the second half. Liverpool, terrible. Fun fact, Eddie Howe has only beaten Liverpool once in his entire career, and he's done it for a second time on the most important day. Wow. Wow. Eddie Howe has turned up when needed to. I mean, a lot of people were questioning Eddie Howe, me included, but now he's pretty much a Newcastle legend. I mean, he's won them a cup against Liverpool as well. Wow. Hello, Damo. How you doing, man? Liverpool lost, RIP. Guys, it's not looking good. Will Liverpool actually bottle the league from this point? Guys, be honest with me. Will Liverpool bottle the league from this point? The problem is, if they actually had competition, they maybe would. But I think because everyone else is so shiz, I'm looking at you, Arsenal, then I doubt they're going to bottle the league. I think the slot machine in Merseyside needs a bit of WD-40. Did you guys watch Arsenal-Chelsea? I didn't. Arsenal won 1-0, didn't they? Anyone know when Liverpool are turning up? Haha. Snooze first. Come on, Rude. Safer, mate. Get out. Get out, Safer. Get out. Van Dijk rumoured to go to Bayern. Wow. Oh, Liverpool are falling apart in front of our eyes. Arsenal are so bad, it's not going to happen. Truthfordians. Diego, how you doing, man? Been an Eddie Howe admirer since he was with Bournemouth in League One. Wow. It looked shaky for him as well at the start of the season, didn't it? But he completely turned it around at one point. Correct, 1-0. The Arsenal and Chelsea game was so boring. Newcastle lose the cup against United and win it versus smaller club. Figures. Sounds about right to me, Diego. Safer, you're getting banned. Nick, you know what to do. 14 peeps and 11 likes. We can do better than this. Come on, guys. Turn up. Turn up. Shivanje, hey guys, long time no see. How you doing, man? Chelsea absolute pish today. True Geordie having the time of his life. Oh, the True Geordie video is going to hit different. The True Geordie video is going to hit different. But another news. Let's look at some of the team news and everything like that before the match today. So, our starting lineup today to face Leicester City. We have Onana in goal, who reportedly has conjunctivitis or something like that. So he's not going to be at full fitness, but he is still playing. Back three of Heaven, De Ligt, and Lindelof, which, I mean, Heaven getting a second start in a row, getting rewarded for his impressive performance against Real Sociedad. De Ligt, obviously, mainstay in the defence. And Lindelof, bit shaky, but he hasn't looked too bad since he's come back from injury. In the midfield, we've got Fernandes and Ugarte. I don't think Amorim trusts Casemiro in the league at all, if I'm being honest. So I think we're just going to exclusively see Casemiro in the Europa League, maybe. We've got Mazraoui at right wing back, Delo left wing back. Obviously, Dorgu is still suspended following his red card. And up top, we've got Garnacho on the left, Eriksen on the right, and Højlund down the middle. Højlund, who really does need to score a goal. I mean, he obviously got an assist in the Europa League, but we need to see something, man. Give us a goal. Give us a goal, Højlund. Come on now. Where's that Chelsea infiltrator? Gonna get 25 live viewers today. That's the goal, Eddie. That's the goal. Hopefully we can get up to 25 today. Did you see Palmer get binned today? I didn't. Safer minute 0 reason. Go watch a Leicester stream if there's even one around. Small club. We won against Newcastle in Carabao Cup. Things only the biggest club in England can do, says Shivanje. Shivanje knows. He knows ball. Admin, do you want us to talk about F1 now or during the game? Wait for during the game, man. Wait for during the game when it's like watching paint dry. Mount back in the squad. Yep, that's a big thing as well. Mount back from injury, back in the squad. Good to see Mason Mount returning. So glad Ugarte is back today. Can't wait for Dorgu to be back from suspension. Yeah, I think today's going to be a real indicator of how much we miss Dorgu if we struggle to open up Leicester, because that boy does not stop running. Prime Eriksen under Amorim would have been an absolute dream. Yep, would have been. Shoulda, woulda, coulda though, man. Nav and Palmer due a scan, according to Maresca. Wow, so Palmer's injured, is he? Cheeto could do something off the bench today. Yep, Cheeto as well is an option off the bench. Nick, predict a Højlund goal. We need it. Diego, got it, mate. We're doing real things for a Cheeto goal today, Eddie. Ahmad is back, by the way. Wait, what? No, he's not. Damo's trying to troll me, man. He's not back, but I think he was seen walking without a boot or something like that. So he's probably still a while away from returning to the bench. For those wondering, on the bench, we've got me, we've got Harrison, we've got Amas, we've got Fredrickson, we've got Casemiro, we've got Mount, Collier, Cheeto, and Xerxes. A lot of youth mixed with a lot of age with Casemiro, and then a bit of in-between with Mount, Xerxes, and that's about it, really. People to come on and change the game. Arguably Casemiro. Mason Mount, I think he'd probably get like 15 minutes max today. And Collier could definitely come on and change the game. Xerxes as well. Xerxes had a great performance against Real Sociedad, so let's see if he can keep up that good form. Where are we? Damon Jones, what are you on about? Back in training, Ahmad. Is Ahmad back in training? He's not back in training, is he? Nah, he's definitely not back in training. Great Chelsea. Last they stole Quenda from us. Realistically, they didn't steal anyone from us because what happened was Quenda didn't want to play left wing back and wanted to play as a traditional winger. And we don't have a traditional winger in our system, so why would he play for United? It makes no sense. So we can't completely change the players want to play in a position. All I can say is good luck to him because I think he's going to need it at Chelsea. He's just going to be another wasted talent, realistically. Admin, look up Sancho's stats for today. Okay, let's have a look at Jadon Sancho's stats. It's actually quite sad for Jadon Sancho at the moment because Chelsea are willing to pay a penalty to get rid of him. Where are we? Where's Sancho? Okay, Sancho's stats. 90% pass accuracy. 100% successful dribbles, but he made 1. Accurate long balls, 1. Ground duels, 1. So, on paper, he got 100% successful ground duels, 100% accurate long balls, and 100% successful dribbles. But that's all because he only did them once. So, he got involved in like 3 things for 76 minutes. But he created absolutely nothing. He had an expected assist of 0.02. So he created nothing and he made 1 pass into the final third. Very good for a right winger. Oh my god, he's so bad. Yeah, God bless Sancho. God bless Sancho. Same here, Diego. Højlund won't score, but assist Ugarte, who will shoot it top bins. Okay, Nick has spoken. Individual training. Okay, Ahmad's back in individual training. Got admin on the bench. Sancho to Coventry City in the summer. He'd be lucky. He'd be lucky. I don't know what's going to happen with Sancho. Like, genuinely, who is going to buy him? Because I find it ridiculous that if someone has an obligation to buy, they can get out of actually buying the player. Like, I thought the whole point of an obligation to buy is that there's no way you can get out. And the penalty it has to be at least like 75% of the supposed fee. Because that is ridiculous. What is the point of doing that deal? It's basically just a loan move with like a paid loan move. How can you let people get out of that? There's your prediction, Vivek. Nick, come on. Hope Ahmad comes back. Ahmad with 1 leg is more productive than most of our other attackers. It's true. Sancho to Bundesliga. Well, the Bundesliga is his only option, really, other than maybe like, do Juventus come in for him? Or, I don't know, something like that. Delow to score today. Not again. Oh, don't do that to me again, Vivek. Sancho to Belgium League. It's worse from a shadow realm. Delow scores a banger today. Guys, stop doing this to me, man. Stop speaking it into existence. Vivek, you want a yellow as well? Delow only scores a goal every 10 games or so. Delow scoring will upset admin, and I'm a believer. Yo, I'll be busy because I got work to do. No worries, Damo. Mr. Freedom Fighter can do everything but score or assist. Just a lazy guy with a big mouth. Freedom for Sancho. Sancho was a body on the match. Freedom Fighter, rah. Sorry, chat, can't tune into the stream today as it's 12:30 in the night and I only have my phone to watch the match. No worries, Shivan J, man. Admin skipped my joke. Which joke? What did I miss? Admin, the obligation is a clause and clauses can be bought and sold for money. Oh, good to know. Obligation to buy clause would be pretty expensive though. At least that's how it works in Football Manager. 75% min. So I want 75% of 20 or 25 mil, whatever the agreement was for Mr. Sancho. Criminal from you to not be happy for a United player scoring. Yeah, no, it is bad, to be fair. I don't know. I think if Delo goes on and scores like every game from now to the end of the season, then fair enough. I'll change my mind. Delo is a good attacking fullback. We need him. Bring him in. Bring him back in. But if it's literally he scores and then people live off it for like 6 months saying that he's a good player, I can't take it, man. I can't take it. We'll tune in at halftime, my guys. Hoyland should score, man. I've had enough. Hoyland needs to score. He really, really needs to score. And then watch his fans like literally live off it for the next 4 months, just like the Delo lot. Where are we? I would predict it would be around 10 to 15 million out of the 25 million. I'd be happy with that, to be fair. It's said to be 10 mil total loan fee. Not sure if it's real. We'll get double money for him. That's just great. Don't believe the source. Okay. If we get 10 million, that'd be great. And then we can sell him 15 million. It would be the same. True. But who's going to buy him for 15 mil? Like, he's just a poisonous player, realistically. Reporting, Mr. Scott. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the stream. But Acuna interest is heating up. Oh, okay. Acuna's got a bit of a hothead, but we need passionate players. Let me just have a look here. I actually can't believe that Liverpool have lost. That's hilarious to me. Either way, let's have a look at the latest news that has come out for the match. So, big updates. Mason Mount is officially back. I mean, Amorim has literally come out and said that he's in love with him. So, I think I'm just watching the highlights from the Newcastle-Liverpool game now. Wow, Isaac scores as well. Bloody hell. But yeah, Mason Mount coming back. Amorim's obsessed with him, so if he can somehow keep him injury-free with his knobbly knees, then yeah, more power to him. But that is yet to be seen. Ruben Amorim on Manchester United changes. We felt we needed to rotate some players because we need to be fresh for this game. Casemiro played 3 games in a row, so it was good to give him a rest. Yep, true that. Ruben Amorim on Mason Mount's return. He is a young player, but very experienced in this league. It's good to have another player back. Honestly, Amorim's obsessed with him. Amorim is obsessed with him. People calling for us to sign Isaac from Newcastle. I mean, that would cost us a pretty penny. Hello, boys. Hope all are keeping good. How you doing, Pradan? Good to see you, man. Finishing up the Bruno video in another window. I dropped a like and a comment. Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you very much. If you guys haven't seen it already, well, not before because the stream's going right now. After the stream, check out the latest vid on Bruno Fernandes. Be interesting to see what you guys think as well, because I'm like in total agreement with the majority of Old Truthfordians. Like, for me, Bruno Fernandes is an active Manchester United legend. Like, there's no doubt about it. He is a generational talent, living legend, and yeah, he's just unlucky that he came to the club during this period of its history. He is just the bad apple of the bunch. At his first stint at Dortmund, he was young and wanted to learn, but when he came to United, he became egotistic. Yep, agree, Shivanje, agree. I mean, it's crazy that like Ole brought him in with the idea of playing him on the right wing, and then he just comes in and he pretty much says, "Yeah, I don't want to play on the right wing. I want to play on the left wing." Left wing. It's crazy. Man is the perfect number 10. We need, but God save him from injury. Truthfordians, Ethan, how you doing, man? Him and Ahmad are like perfect. Yep. A Mount Ahmad Cam partnership would be good. Amarim on Manchester United winning midweek. That is in the past. Let's move on. This is really important for us. Okay. Or to us. Any other major updates? See what Ruud van Nistelrooy has had to say. I think this is what Ruud van Nistelrooy's had to say. I think Manchester United are in a very good moment. Final 8 of the Europa League. They beat Sociedad 4-1. And of course, they did very well against Arsenal and even had a chance to win it. Bruno Fernandes is in great form, and we know with him and Garnacho on the pitch, they will have chances to score. Okay, so Garnacho and Fernandes highlighted as the danger men for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, look at the smile on his face, man. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason Mount. Do us proud. Okay, Onana's just saying his usual motivational shtick. Yeah, says that he's got a great relationship with Ruud. Any more updates just before we start? We're 2 minutes away from kickoff. Where are we? Okay. Phil Jones on Aiden Heaven. I mean, well, when Phil Jones speaks, guys, we stop and we listen. I think he's been a really good signing. I think he's come in. I think he looked at him in the second half against Fulham. He looked really calm and assured. He did so against Arsenal as well in a tough game. It's not an easy team to play, and he looks very comfortable in possession. Well, shining review from Phil Jones. He has looked a bit questionable in possession. I mean, there were some shaky moments with him and Onana, but we'll let it slide. He's still very young, and he came for like a penny in footballing terms. Phil Jones on Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I don't really want to hear what Phil Jones has to say about him. Again, Ruben Amorim saying that Sociedad's in the past. For those who missed it, Onana is playing with conjunctivitis today, or symptoms of conjunctivitis. So that's why Amorim has come out and said he's fine. It's just a minor issue, but he's ready to help the team. So yeah, at least he can blame it on that, should he make any mistakes. Phil Jones on it in Heaven again. Yeah, he's just tweaking for Heaven. Ruben Amorim on Mason Mount's return. We've already seen this quote. Why are they posting the same things twice? Okay. Beating Newcastle at Wembley in the Carabao Cup final is not for everyone. Poor Liverpool. Poor Liverpool. But yeah, those are all the updates before the match, guys. So let's get ready to rumble. Don't sue me, Michael Buffer, please. That's what you guys are saying. Just like Trincao and Goncalves in Sporting, all good, brother. I always have to use my broken old phone for the stream, and I can barely see the keyboard. Your trap phone, Eddie. Most United fans would respect Bruno when he goes away. We don't respect him enough as a fan base. He is a bright light in this dark place called United. Yep, 100% agree, Shivanjay. Let me just get this scoreboard sorted because we are close to kick off. What I don't understand, man, is like how people can ever say Bruno Fernandes is the problem. And like I've gone into it to quite a fair bit of detail in the latest vid, and it's just madness to me how people who call themselves fans can actually target a player like Fernandes, who's caused the club no problems and has given absolutely everything, as well as putting up numbers which are ridiculous. It's kind of mind-blowing. It's kind of mind-blowing. I agree completely with you, Shivanjay. Says Pradan. Be back at half-time. Gonna watch the game. Glory, glory. See you at half-time, Vivek. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow hard enough to injure Mount again. Ethan. So, Onana gonna wear glasses on the pitch. I have no idea what he's gonna do, mate. So our keeper is having a problem with his eye. He kind of needs to see. Ethan, don't joke. It might happen. That'd be a thing I would pay to see, Vivek. Any bets that Mount will be injured after this game? If Mount comes on and gets injured, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm not gonna lie. He already had his problems with his hands. Now the jumping jack can't even see. Nice. United. Okay, we have kicked off and the game is underway. Be back at half times. Glory, glory. Okay, Liverpool. Not Liverpool. Leicester. Free kick. Not free kick. Goal kick. I need to wake up today. Okay, Højlund pressing, but Leicester win the throw. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated and keep the YouTube overlords happy. Okay, Leicester looking dangerous already. I think, how many times have we beat Leicester so far this season? Twice already. So we could beat them 3 times with this game. Okay, Leicester playing it around the back. To be fair, I think people like Flex just give their thoughts on a reactionary basis. He's going to contradict himself, and I don't think it's purely for clicks things every time. I think with Flex, yeah, I'd agree. I think in his case, it's more, but I don't know, man. It feels like I could easily just put a poll out on the Old Truthford Instagram, see what the popular opinion is with people, and then just like agree with the popular opinion like every time. Like, I prefer it when, like, if you're gonna call yourself like an online pundit or whatever you want to say, content creator, whatever term you want to use, then like I'd prefer it at least when you give your actual thoughts rather than just seeing what's popular at the time. Like, Bruno Fernandes was going through a rough time at the start of the season, and it's no shock that people were then starting to say, oh yeah, Bruno Fernandes is the problem, essentially, saying that we can't build possession with Bruno Fernandes in the side. Like, I don't know, it's just void of full thought, in my opinion. Oh god, Vardy coming forward, but Onana saves straight at him, to be fair. How is Jamie Vardy still playing football? 3 times we beat them this season. Okay, so would this be the 4th, Nick? Rude beat his current club with his former club in the same season. Crazy stats. What local channel is this on in the UK? Asking for a friend. That is that's a great question, Matt. If anyone can answer that. Okay, Delo on the ball. Come on, Delo. Yep, good ball. Plays it to Heaven. Heaven on the ball. Okay, Onana over to Delict. To Mazraoui. Come on, boys. Interesting start from United. Amorim looking pressed on the touchline, as he always does. We beat them in the EFL. Yes, we beat them in the EFL and FA Cup, didn't we? So this could be the 4th time we beat Leicester this season. Come on. We're going to get the quadruple, lads. Where does Jamie Vardy rank among the best Premier League strikers, realistically? Well, he's won a Premier League. He holds a Premier League record when it comes to goals scored consistently. Not goals scored consistently, but consistent games where you've scored. And he took that, funnily enough, from Rude, his now manager. So, where does he rank? I need to see a list, but I'd say like top 15. Definitely top 15. Like, how many strikers can say that they've won a league, they hold a current record, and they won the league at Leicester? Like, they won a league that was a relegation threatened side. We are playing well here, by the way. Almost had a chance, but Højlund kind of headed it onto Garnacho, but it was offside anyway. And that would make them our B word of the season. You tell them, Nick. Admin, would you take anyone from Leicester to be at least a squad player? Realistically, you're looking at Ndidi, and that's about it, really. Let's look at Leicester's squad. Sky Sports. Sky Sports is the place to watch. I rate him very highly. If he came through an academy and played in the Prem from younger, I think he'd have Harry Kane Shearer numbers. Jeez. Oh, I don't know about that, Eddie. I don't know about that. If you look at the array of finishes from Harry Kane and Shearer, Vardy doesn't have that type of showreel. Like, his goals are almost all just about pace, counter, find space, and then hit the ball as hard as you can. I'm just looking at Leicester's squad now, seeing if there's anyone. Maybe Canoose, El Canoose, but nah, I'd say Ndidi as a backup, defensive midfielder. No Vardy party. Guys, I have awful news. In France, there was a red card given to Brest. Oh no. How could they do that to our beautiful Brest? Jesus Christ, Nick. I take an El Canoose, that's my opinion. Fez. I mean, he's definitely top 15 in the league. Definitely top 15, but I don't know, it's a hard one. It's a hard one to say that in an academy he would have come through. Admin, I'm in the building. How you doing, Damien? Nice to see you, man. Terrible news, Nick. A disgrace. Absolutely love them, Brest. Right. This is the level we're working at, people. This is the level we're working at. Doesn't matter how big they are, everybody loves Brest. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm done with the Brest jokes. Okay. So we're 8 minutes in. I think we've set up fairly well here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the team. Casemiro chewing some gum on the bench. Amarim again looking very focused in his usual crouched position. Bruno Fernandes directing the team, telling them where to be. Come on, we need a goal. We need a goal before the end of the first half. We need something exciting to happen and get some more people in here. We do indeed, Eddie. We do indeed. What's our collective score predictions? 2-1 again? Is it always 2-1? Guys, come on. Get your score predictions in the chat. Nav should consider a name change to Navmin. Navmin. Oh, God. Will the real Navmin please stand up? 3-1 United, says Ethan. 3-1 United, says Diego. Admin, you wouldn't happen to have any presents to send me again, would you? Let me have a look. And maybe I can help you with a little gift. Edward. Don't worry. A cheeky little DM has come your way. So. Ooh, counter ball, kind of. Oh, Ericsson. To Delo. Back to Ericsson. Ugarte. Poor shot. Very poor shot. Predicted 4-0. Man, Eddie's optimistic. 2-1 is just a safe bet. Let's go, Ethan. Navmin is cold. Navigator, wow. 3-2 United. Joe, good to see you, man. By the way, guys, Joe is a throwback because he was one of the first people in the first stream of Old Truthford. Diego, what up? Yo, McKenz is in the house. How you doing, McKenz? Admin, make me a mod, says Nav. Guys, what we're going to do is every 10 people that join the admin's angels, a new mod will get what's it called? I don't know. Oh my god, why is my mind gone blank? A new mod will get recruited? Yeah, let's just go with that. So a new mod will get recruited every 10 people in the admin's angels. So we're up to 20 at the moment. Instated. Thank you, McKenz. Thank you. Oh, that was really annoying me. Okay. So, yeah, every 10 people in the admin's angels, a new mod will get instated. So, Nick was instated with the first 10. Mackenzie's going to be instated with the next 10. And now, potentially, you could be the third mod of Old Truthford. I need to make that list. I forgot. No worries, McKenz. There's no rush. Talent show winner gets mod. Oh, God. That is a good idea. that is a good idea. I'm not going to lie. Talent show gets... Maybe there'll be a bonus mod as well. So when will I upgrade in the mod list? When there are 10 mods? That is correct, Nick. That's correct. Talent show. Make me the second mod admin. My talent is know every single good young player in the world. That sounds a bit sus, man. Feliz Navidad. Oh, the puns just... They just write themselves. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Kenzie is second. Yeah, Kenzie is the second mod. Admin just glitched out a few moments ago. I'm sorry, man. It gets to me, Damien. How did that fraud pull this off? All right, good work. Is alcohol consumption a talent? I think that's a problem, Ethan. And if it was a talent, then if anyone remembers from Vivek tuning in when we were doing the player ratings and he was drunk from the cricket, then he might give you a run for your money, Ethan. Nick, come on. I've managed to be second after being the creator of the angels. Mackenzie was the first angel, to be fair. I'll sing for it. Matt will sing for it. And Matt does have some good pipes on him. Pause. Nav's turning into Calum. What's going on? So at 10 mods, I'll get administrative mod. Okay. Yep. YouTube edits. How you doing? Formerly known as Atta Gaming, I believe. Why Casemiro not starting? Amarim did come out and say that Casemiro's played 3 games in a row, so he wanted to give him a rest. Kenzie, did you ever hand your assignment to be a deputy yet? Or have you ever had your assignment to be a deputy yet? I have it now. I can't disclose what it is. Thank you very much, McKenz. Going to a cricket match hammered sounds kind of dope. It's like the only thing to do at the cricket. Cricket is one of the most boring sports alive. Please tell me there's no cricket fans in the chat. Depends if you make it someone's problem. If you don't bother anyone, it's not a problem. Kenzie, recruit some new angels for fuck's sake. Need it to hit 30 ASAP. I think as one of your earliest subscribers, I should be one of the mods. I'm sorry, Eddie, man. You got to do your time. You got to do your time in the angels to get to mod status. Excuse me, cricket is an emotion. And not a good one. The emotion is boredom. Is that an emotion? Who knows? No one new had joined the streams in a while. They also need to be in the Disc and Insta to get in. Ken's interesting. DM me. Vivek got drunk celebrating the cricket. He did indeed. Cricket, crumpet. I don't get it. Crumpets are better than cricket. I'll tell you that. Leicester pressing fairly high here, but heaven, man. Composure there. Goes past his player and wins the foul. But I did give admin some recommendations from the Discord. Eddie, watch out for the UFC streams. I will be doing a stream for the Conor Benn fight, I reckon. The Chris Eubank Jr. v Conor Benn fight, which is quite a big one for the UK folk. I think it's happening in April because essentially both of their dads fought each other twice, like 30 years ago, and now they're fighting each other. So I think that's one of the first times it's ever happened in boxing, which is going to be quite entertaining. Tennis beats cricket in being boring. They're both as bad as each other, if we're being honest. I think the simpler the sport, the more entertaining and actually enjoyable it is. Like with football, kick ball in back of net. With boxing or like MMA, fight and knock person out. Like it's not too hard to keep up with, is it? I can't remember if you listened to any of them though, to be honest. I did listen to them, McKenz. I reached out, but and they did join one stream, but I don't know if it's their cup of tea or not. I'll be a mod when I get called upon to service to the Angels. Love that, Ethan. Crumpets aren't nearly as popular in the UK as Americans think they are. Oh, come on, Eddie. Come on. Crumpets are popular. I'm here for any boxing/UFC streams. Love to hear it. I think Connor from the Discord was one of my recommendations. He was indeed. Jumping Jack doing dumb things with limited eyesight. I mean, he did all right there. He did all right. It did look questionable and it could have gone wrong, but he did all right. Is it just me or do Diogo Dalot's long throws never actually end up in anything? Where are we? When is that fight? Date and time? We don't get that news here. Okay, guys, let me have a look. So, it's 26th of April, 2025. We will be going live for that. For Chris Eubank Jr. v Conor Benn. So 26th of April, Saturday. We will be doing a live stream for that, definitely. And then probably going to do more live streams with boxing and UFC from that point onwards, because the only reason I stopped doing them, because I did originally do them, but I stopped doing them because I wanted to focus more on like the football side of everything. But now that we've got a good rhythm with the videos coming out as well as the live streams, we're going to add boxing live streams into that as well, and UFC. Where are we? I'll watch some UFC for sure. Love that, Matt. Tennis is the most simple sport there is. Oh, come on. How can it... Like, there's the word love is in their scoring system, McKenz. How can that be a simple sport? Be real now. There's, like, lines and all of this. And, there's, like... Oh, there's too many terms. It's just confusing, mate. Eddie, the UFC streams go on for, like, 5 to 6 hours. It's bad. Football and basketball, that's it. Never got into basketball. I watched The Last Dance and I was like, oh, okay, I could maybe get into this, but then started watching it. I was just like, nah, not for me. Tennis is an awesome sport. Love it. Gold and baseball are right up there for boredom sports. Golf and baseball. May I have a boring contender entering named cycling? Does anyone actually watch cycling? What? All three of the sports you just named are less simple than tennis. You're saying that football, boxing, and MMA are less simple than tennis? That's mad. They might be less simple in terms of like technical, like learning it, but in terms of like actually understanding and viewing it, they're way simpler than tennis. F1 is good. Just watch today's race. Terrible. Hockey. I love hockey. Oh, never could get behind hockey either. One of my friends actually from school was a professional ice hockey player. I don't even know what a crumpet is. It looks like a depressed scone. What is a crumpet? You guys really don't... I've never heard of a crumpet. Wow. 6 cars crashed. Fight till the last second. Not saying I don't like them, admin. Just saying they shouldn't be our signature thing. Yeah, that's true. I think fish and chips is a solid go-to for our signature thing. Or tea. Today's F1, the pinnacle of racing, was good because 6 bad drivers crashed. Wait, are we celebrating that people crash their cars? What's going on? Eddie, we associate fish and chips to British folks more than crumpets. Yep, good stuff. 26, it's King's Day. That will be a long-ass day for me. What happens on King's Day? Oh, Ericsson to Hoyland. Hoyland on the wing. Hoyland tries to find a cross. Can't do it. Fernandez. Oh, Fernandez shoots on the edge of the box, but it's blocked. Everyone's watching Fernandez when he gets the ball. Okay, Ugarte. To Mazraoui. Mazraoui looking for Hoyland. And he can't get to it. We're looking very, actually, I don't know, good. We're looking like we're actually moving as a team for once, and we've seen some sustained attacks. We've seen some actual patterns of play here. I mean, Mazraoui trying to find Delo on the back post there. Guessing you won't be doing UFC streams for 3 AM cards. Sometimes, maybe. Oh, wow. Was that Ericsson? Ericsson long shot, but it's hit the post. Wow. Guessing you won't be doing UFC streams for 3 AM cards. Nah, I do UFC streams for that, but the problem with UFC right now is just there's not... I think we spoke about this before. There's not too many stars that I'm invested in. I think... They just don't have big names. Tennis is really easy, to be fair. One of the easiest sports I have to teach. What's King's Day? I like to follow basketball and play it, but I can't actually watch the games. King's Day is a beautiful day, AP. Wow. Even good. A lot of nerds watch Tour de France admin, like a lot. Wow. Isn't Sir David Brailsford famous for some like cycling or something like that? Have I just completely made that up? Baseball is more difficult to actually tactically play. So that's so now. Some Dutch folk watch the Tour de France. It's watch 100 plus guys cycle for 5 to 7 hours long. It's exciting if there is an overtake every 5 minutes, man. Yeah, rookies slide into the wall. Ericsson's so close. If you want to laugh, admin, just watch today's race. In 15 minutes, there were 3 crashes. So then what happens then if you pay for a ticket? Like, you pay for a ticket to watch a race and then they all crash. What happens then? Does everyone just go home? Or... You should add some tabs to the Discord. One could be food segs or something where we can share pics and or descriptions of our food. Yeah, that sounds good, to be fair. I'm down for that. Hashtag rate my plate, but Old Truthford edition. Good effort for Ericsson, from Ericsson. Delo getting in a good position. He did, to be fair. Delo did get in a good position on the back post. King's Day is the national holiday of the King's birthday. It's like St. Patrick, where the Dutch have a collective excuse to get shit-faced. You have to wear orange, otherwise you are weird. Some young sell their toys to raise some money like a flea market. Why do they raise the money? What do they use the money for? 3.5 billion people watch Tour de France. Jesus, that is a lot of views. That is cap. No way. Just under half the planet are watching Tour de France. What? That makes no sense. Oh, King's Day sounds awesome. Why are British so basic? I mean, fish and chips are considered an appetizer in my country. Tell me, where are you from? Where are you from, mate? Heaven will go to heaven when he's done. That's deep. We're getting philosophical here. We're still yet to break this Leicester team down, though. Let's look at some of the stats early on here. So, 58% possession. They've actually got higher XG than us. And they've created one big chance, whereas we have failed to create a big chance just yet. There are 20 cars. If they crash and cannot move, they retire. Today was wet, so every rookie would just slide into the wall. Wow. Admin, Google it. There's no way. How many people tune into the Tour de France? It says in Europe 150 million. Wait, did 3.5 billion people watch the Tour de France? Broadcast reach global audience. The Tour de France is broadcast in 190 countries with an estimated global audience of 3.5 billion people in 3 weeks. That is BS. Estimated. How have they come up with that estimation? Højlund has scored 1-0. Wow, he's finally done it. Rasmus Højlund, 1-0. Manchester United are up. We're back, baby. We're back. How has Højlund actually done it? He has scored a goal. Pigs can fly. Was that Bruno Fernandes' assist as well? One sec, we need to see this back. Oh, my completely legitimate TV is very blurred. I didn't see who passed it to Højlund. Good finish from Højlund, though. It was Fernandes. Fernandes with another assist. Wow. And Højlund with all the time in the world. No one challenging him. That is about as Rasmus Højlund a goal you will ever see in your life. Runs into space. And, of course, he does the bloody gladiator celebration. He's been waiting so long to do that. Oh, my God. He's going to be living off this for the next 10 months, isn't he? Okay. Either way, who cares? 1-0, Manchester United. I think that's his first goal in 2025. So, he's underway. And we are on our way to slapping up Leicester for the 4th time this season. Poor Rude. Where are we? Ain't no way. Happy King's Day, Dutch friends. Tour de France ain't getting that many views. Pakistan bro. Hey, your fish and chips is not better than ours, YouTube edits. Come on. Just to get a quick coin, to be fair, to like some toys to sell some toys from 8 years ago. 26th of April. Admin missed Heaven's challenge. Admin, look up King's Day on Google Images and show some. It's a sea of orange, like at the World Cup. Let me see if I can pull this up. King's Day, for those wondering. It does look pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. I would go to the Netherlands for this. Have a look at this, guys. So this is King's Day, which looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I mean, it looks very, like, crammed and stuff like that, but I mean, I'm sure the atmosphere is pretty good. But back to the game. Admin watch the game, shake my head. Højlund is back. What third? Rasmus scored. Rasmus. Bruno, another goal and assist. Okay, Vivek, I owe you an apology. Goal. Amarim still looks pissed after Rasmus scored. That's one correct prediction on the United app. Just need a Bruno man of the match and a 4-0 result. This could very well end in a 4-0, Eddie. I mean, you might be on the money there. That's the service he needs to get. Get in, Hoyland. Ravi, good to see you, man. How you doing? Nick, why is Vivek owed an apology? I told Vivek that Hoyland wouldn't score, but only assist. 2 games, a goal, and an assist. Purple patch coming. I mean, Rasmus could prove me wrong. I mean, I did say he needs to have a good run in towards the end of the season in order for us to reconsider his future at United. And this is 2 good games in a row now. King's Day looks like an atmosphere. It's a vibe. Admin in primary school, we had to learn songs and dance for King's Day. Wow. Mackenzie, finally. God Nav, don't. I still have to learn those because I am a PE teacher. Kinderen for Kinderen. That's nightmare fuel for me. I just joined Celebrate Hoyland. I'll be back off now. Every year, learn that stupid dance at home so I can teach it. What kind of dances? Guys, come on, send in your vids of your King Day dances. Okay, Onana on the ball. Onana, long ball. Bruno Fernandes to Mazraoui. Mazraoui keeps it in. Oh, man. Okay. Mazraoui fouled there. Okay, sorry. Literally just heard me humming for like 3 seconds. I was just sending some messages. So, every year learn that stupid dance at home so I can teach it. He's either entering a purple patch or the last game, and this game is the whole purple patch. Are honorary Dutch required to learn these dances? KVK is a children's group who bring out a song every King's Day. And at primary school, we learned to dance on that stupid song. Wait, they create a whole new song every year. Yellow. Yellow. Like Onana's kit colour. A warning yellow. What is going on here? But everyone is in the Discord wants to know my biggest headache every year. See the link in Discord. Okay, we may have to check this out. We may have to check out what Nick's been learning. Oh, wow, there's a little puppy from Kenzie. Where did that come from? A wild puppy. I don't know if I can play the King's Day thing without getting copyrighted, so I'm going to stay away from that for now. Knew that would be the answer, Nav. Yeah, every year, new song. Wow. That's ridiculous. Leicester trying to get back into this game now. Of course, we're going to attack down the our left-hand side. But, I mean, Heaven is covering for Delo extremely well. Delo hasn't been bad defensively, but you can see that there's not a lot of resistance there, whereas Heaven just shuts them down straight away. They are struggling to break through us right now. Okay, Delo's got a throw in. Delo to Ericsson. To Ugarte, back to Heaven. Oh, Heaven misread it a bit. Cross in. Bruno Fernandes down to Delo. Delo to Ugarte, to Ericsson. Tried to find Garnacho but couldn't do it. To that puppy going to admin. Oh god, man. Jesus. No sound, it's copyrighted. What a nice day. A Liverpool loss in the cup final and hope a win for us. Good to have you, Charles, man. Good to have you. Guys, Charles is a hopeful admin's angel soon. So keep an eye on the chat. We're hoping to add him to the family, which is definitely not a cult. Onana on the ball. Onana, long ball to Højlund. Højlund runs. Højlund sprinting down the goalkeeper here. Leave Walter alone, Nav. His name is not Walter. You named your dog Walter, McKent. Oh my god. You bloody named your dog Walter. Very sophisticated pup. Walter is just an innocent puppy. Leave him be. Little fat staffy called Walter. It's not a cult, Charles, we promise. Ikate is amazing. Walter is my name's puppy. Your puppy's name? I'm begging for 4-0, says Eddie. Eddie on his hands and knees wanting that 4-0. Where are the other goals going to come from, though? That's the question. Bruno Fernandes getting another assist, though. Bruno Fernandes currently an early standout for man of the match. I mean, obviously Højlund did get the goal, but I think other than the goal, he's not done anything. Whereas Fernandes has been involved in a lot more of the play to help us dominate. Nans? Not names, Nan? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hands and knees is crazy. Pause. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Bruno at best was ahead of Kevin De Bruyne, and Bruno at worst was compared to Odegaard levels. That's a good point, Nav. That is a good point. As it stands, Leicester in the mud at 19th place. We got to 13th, 2 points from 12th. I wonder where we could actually finish in the league should we go on a good run. Let's have a look. So we've got 9 games left. So if we win, say, like, I don't know, 5 of them, we could probably end up with like 52, 55 points. We could end up in like top half of the table. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Nan's puppy, Walter. Oh, okay. Your nan called him Walter. Very, very nice. Oh. That's actually quite sweet. Bruno at wait, I read that one. Like the meth lord, Walter White. Thanks, says Charles. Zerk brace. Zerk to come on and score 2, Ethan. Wow. The Dutch hip hoppers are impressive to say the least. Matt's just been studying the Dutch hip hoppers while the game's been going on. Admin, what song are you currently listening to the most? What am I listening to the most? Let me look at my Spotify. There will be a song. I do tend to just find one song and then just repeat it over and over again. This, I'll put it in the chat for anyone who is interested. The song I'm listening to the most, I've got a bit of a throwback thing going on right now. That is the song I am listening to the most right now. There's probably others, but that's the one that comes to mind. There's a chance we can finish 4th if every team above us lose or draw the rest of their games. I don't think that's even mathematically possible against, but we could. It could happen. It could happen. If we win every match, 9 times 3 equals 27 points. We will be at most at 64. That means second if everyone else loses. Matt, you know what? The rap/hip-hop scene is pretty good here. I saw someone run a simulator 1,000 times over to predict every possible league position of every team. It is impossible for us to get relegated, which is good. That is a good thing to hear. Mate, what a tune. That song was massive on TikTok. Oh, God. TikTok literally just steals all of the good songs, man. It's sad. It's sad. Mate, what a tune. Little Dark Ages of vibe. See, these people know good music. Admin's Angel's taste is unrivaled. Eddie and Ethan, I salute you. But yeah, no, I am genuinely not on TikTok, so I don't know what blows up and what doesn't. Sometimes I'll get like a song suggested on my Spotify, and I like the sound of it, and then I start playing it to people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's that TikTok song," and I'm like, "What? Why is it? Why is it on TikTok?" If we win half, we will be at 52 points, so fourth. Admin has TikTok. Ugh, come on. Kids, MGMT is a banger. Yep. That's. Has everyone seen? Have you seen the video, Eddie, of them performing that in like the back garden when they're performing it, and then like it's like 2004 or so, and all of their friends are just dancing to it. Stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Same thing happens to me, Admin. Admin, listen, Chill Bay by Uzi. Oh, you're obsessed with Uzi, man. Nav been pushing Uzi on me for months at this point. I will listen to it though. I'll make a note and let you know on the Discord. Oh, Leicester, almost through. Defended well by Heaven. Defended very well by Heaven. I think that was a double block from Heaven as well. Leicester and Ipswich would win 6 out of 9 games, and United would need to lose everything, and we could be relegated. Yeah, there's no way we're losing everything. We're only going on the up now. Yeah, when they perform it at the park, it's crazy. Yeah. Simpler times, man. Simpler times. Without technology and all of this BS. Says the animated devil on YouTube. We could actually finish top 10 if they keep this up. I reckon, but again, it's Leicester. So it's easy for us to look good against Leicester. And if we look at that, like without Aiden Heaven there, with that amazing double block, bro, we could be 1-1 to Leicester right now. Heaven carrying the defense. I want to know what dreaming in stereo feels like. I dream in stereo. I honestly have no idea what any of those lyrics mean. It just sounds good. It's like with the Killers. Like, I have no idea what any of their lyrics mean, but it just make good music. What tea do you like, Admin? I have never drank tea. Iced tea, maybe? Yeah, tea's not my thing. I'm not a hot drink type of person. Do I need to make any more calculations for anyone? 7 points off top 10. Anyone listen to the new Carti album? I've not listened to the new Carti album, but to be honest, like I just don't. It's good background music, but I can't sit there and just solely focus on like a Carti album. Like, there's no substance to it. It's just background noise. I'd rather listen to Paint Dry before listening to Uzi. Wow. Someone argued with me that Blur is a much better band than Gorillaz. Yeah, that's cap. Stop the cap. Admin is a fake Brit. Bruh, how am I a fake Brit? Not knowing they're the same band. Oh, shiz. Here's a false Brit, deport him. The new Carti album is crud. Not a hot drink person. I'm not a hot drink person, unfortunately. Oh God. Okay, Fernandez on the ball. Fernandez finds Eriksson. Eriksson chooses to keep possession, and we'll go into half-time 1-0 up here. Even I had an English tea. What you on? Mate, get your life together. EJ Uzi is legendary. Gorillaz is infinitely better than Blur. Same band. It's not really the same band though, is it? I mean, come on now. If it's got different members, then it can't be the same band. So guys, who would you say are better, Muse or Killers? And also, that is half time and we are 1-0 up. So surely one more goal will kill this game. And Manchester United, the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game, will be in 13th place, I think it is. Is there any chance that Spurs could still get relegated, guys? I want to see if that's a possibility still. So Spurs are on 34 points. Yeah, nah, realistically. Nah, they're safe. We've got double the points of Ipswich Town. Yeah, realistically, the relegation threatened side's already secured, unless McKenna pulls something out of his hat with Ipswich Town. Snoozefest says Vivek. Vivek, you must be happy with the Hoyland score. Yeah, but Hoyland scores. Go and sip your gin and tonic. No, say members. Wait, what? No way, Blur and Gorillaz have the exact same members. Don't know any of them. If you had taken a shot for every misplaced pass, I would have passed out within 30 minutes. Is that what you did with the cricket, Vivek? Is that why you were so pissed after it? Uzi is a legendary weirdo now. Didn't he have a diamond in his forehead robbed from his head? What? Just like what's his name? Just like Vision from the Avengers. I'm like 75% sure Blur and Gorillaz is the exact same band. Guys, somebody needs to verify this. One guy from Blur made Gorillaz. Damon Albarn is the common denominator. I was just celebrating then. But Gorillaz is just better. Gorillaz is by far better. Here's a question, guys. Does anyone actually like Oasis? And this is going to sound like maybe quite a controversial opinion, but Oasis just nah. I'm not. We are talking about the band, Vivek. I'm not a fan of Oasis. I like their big songs. Like, honestly, whenever bloody anyone starts singing Wonderwall, it makes me want to give up on life, if I'm being honest. Ericsson is so shizer. Oh my god, says Suhan. I mean, he is like 40 years old, to be fair, and he's got like half a heart, so you gotta give him some slack. But yeah, Ericsson's definitely leaving at the end of summer. Never listened to the Oasis. Don't mind Oasis, but I never seek out their music at all. Don't like any of their other songs, just their big ones, says McKenz. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been too sold on them. It also obviously doesn't help that they're City fans, but like, just a bit cringe, really. I don't get the hype behind them. We are 1-0 up at half time, so hopefully it'll be plain sailing from here. Ruud van Nistelrooy really needs to get something out of these players if he has any hope of surviving. A win today could see them just 6 points away from getting out of the relegation zone, but with no win in their last 5 and a 50-year-old Jamie Vardy, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Thank you very much. You'd think a cyborg would be the best player on the pitch. His attempt would have been a wonder goal. I swear Ericsson always has like those close shots that just don't quite go in, but they look amazing. Oasis is a no. Weezer nowadays is a no. Oasis is so bad I like City more. To be honest, I would have rather played a mass over Delo for today. There's no real benefit in playing Delo in the left. I mean, I don't think Delo's having a terrible game. It's pretty average, but I don't think he's done anything too bad. Just kidding. I'm like, don't look back in anger. It's the best song on that album. Wonderwall, wonder what? Oasis is okay, good, easy songs to learn on guitar. Admin, did you hear the new Sench album? Nah, I'm not into. I'm not. It's funny. There's not a lot of artists where I look at their music and I think like, oh, okay, I really need to listen to that these days. Everything just kind of sounds generic. Like no one's really telling their story anymore. They're just saying what sells. Like, yeah, I don't know. I used to be like really into The Weeknd, and then yeah, his new album just sounds like it's just all the same. With the low scores, admin, hardly hear new artists. I just see them get pushed on Instagram and stuff like that now. Like for example, like 2 years ago, I knew Sabrina Carpenter was going to blow up or whatever because I kept getting like these clips of Sabrina Carpenter on my Instagram For You page, and I'm just like, I do not want to see this person. Stop pushing this pop star or whatever on me. Like I don't care who they are. I just love the classics, but you need some fresh music as well, Vivek. Like I'm getting tired of the classics, man. It's very rare that I listen to music these days. Just want to watch my goat Xerxes on the ball. Xerxes will definitely come on in the second half and grab an assist. I'm calling it now. He will grab an assist after coming on. Sabrina Carpenter is the biggest industry plant. Yep. And they're starting to do a similar thing with this other girl called like Tate McRae or whatever. Like she keeps coming up on my For You page now, and I'm like, I do not want to see this person. I know that in like 2 years' time they'll say, oh, she's the biggest person right now. Like, just give me some Katy Perry, man. Just give me some Katy Perry and let me move on with my day. Okay. I'm okay with the classics. Sabrina, baddie. I disagree, McKenz. I disagree. Come on, Suran. Tate McRae has been an industry plant, bro. All the new music is on Reels. Don't mind Tate McRae, to be honest. Suran, man, what are you doing to me? That's enough of newbies for me. Kenzie, mate, look up Sabrina without any makeup. Oh, God. Hey, stop the toxic masculinity, guys. But no, I think, yeah, it's just not. I don't know. No one, like, I don't resonate with anyone these days. Like, they all just seem same-ish. Nothing wrong with it. Looks normal. Really don't like Sabrina's music, though. Again, it's just typical female pop star tries to like sell sex, and yeah, some people go for it, some people don't. It's just cringe. We go 13th today. Woohoo! Come on, United. Come on, Manchester. Yay! But yeah, I don't know, lads. I don't know. What is going to be interesting is the summer, because if we do actually show signs of these players performing relatively well under Amorim from now till the end of the season, when it does come to the summer, we're only going to get better. So it's going to be a joy to behold. Yeah, I just don't like pop that much, so I stay out of it. You can never sing that. We go 13th today. You can never sing that. Yeah, I think I don't know. Do you guys think that music's dead? Do you guys like stay of any artists currently where you're like, oh yeah, no matter what they drop, like I always resonate with it and it's good. Like I used to be like that with Kanye West, but then like now he's just gone crazy. So even now it's hard to listen to his soulful music when he's just posting like swastikas on Twitter like every day. And I understand why he's doing it. He's trying to be like edgy and like trying to say like, oh, you can't tell me what to do and blah, blah, blah. Like he's not actually evil, but man, like it's just so dumb. Listening to the wrong people if you think music's dead. Give me some people, McKenz. Give me some people. The music is wholeheartedly dead. It has been dead for years, mate. Most new music I find tends to be from someone who hasn't released since like 2019. Do you know what we need? I think we need Frank Ocean to drop again. I think Frank Ocean needs to drop an album. If you're listening to mainstream pushed artists that make radio music, then yeah, it's dead. I can't just go to indie bars every weekend, man. When it is the electronics and auto-tune, you gotta find the right people. Hang on, let me look through my 76 hours worth of music. Love Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean was a good artist, but he hasn't dropped in like 6 years as well. I've got Spotify. Frank Ocean dropped his album a few years ago and dipped. Yep, he pretty much finessed the music industry and then just bounced. Frank Ocean's snippet was leaked earlier. I wasn't a big fan of that snippet, to be fair. Is the Carti album good? We were just talking about that, Suhan. Guys, what do you make of the Carti album? I'm hearing that it's mid from a lot of people. This has now become a hip-hop and music stream, by the way, guys. I promise you we do talk about the game as well, for those who have just tuned in. Frank Ocean is that guy. He is indeed. I have both, but Spotify better. If you guys like rap, I listen to Pyramids on repeat. Yes, Ethan, my guy. Pyramids is just everything that you want in music. Apple Music is superior to me, but that's because my mom pays for it. That makes sense. Do give Humankind a try. Man is on the up. Humankind, okay. I don't know if you guys have been listening to him, but he got suggested to me on Spotify again. Teddy Swims. I've been listening to some of his stuff. Humankind, is that not the... he's like the biggest hip-hop artist that's come from India, right? I think I saw a clip of like Speed watching him or something like that. Was listening to Lost and Pyramids in the shower earlier. Good man. Pyramids is a banger. Humankind is that Indian dude, TikTok dude. He made Big Dogs. Rapper from India. The guy's roots from New Orleans. TikTok music, oh no. What type of music do you listen to, admin? Because I have everything on my playlist. Okay, let's see what I listen to. Let's pull up admin's Spotify playlist. So here are some songs I've been listening to recently. I've been listening to the Project X soundtrack. I've been listening to MGMT. I've been listening to AJ Tracy and Georgia Smith's latest song. Been listening to a bit of Utopia by Travis Scott. And what else? The rest are just kind of random songs. Bit of the XX and a bit of Kendrick Lamar. That's what I've been listening to recently. Has second half kicked off again? Not yet, Eddie. Not yet. The only good songs on the Carti album have Kendrick on them. I heard that Kendrick wasn't good on the album though, so it's like I'm hearing so many mixed messages from this album. Need to make an Angels Group Spotify playlist. That is a good idea. Everyone's top 5 artist. Kendrick carries everyone. Top 5 artists is hard. Oh, cheeky voice crack. And the second half is just about to kick off. Okay. Second half almost underway. Leicester to kick us off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it'd be good if I had the timer. Okay, here we go. Come on, United. What was everyone's top most listened to artist last year? Like on your Spotify Wrapped last year? Let's have a look. Go on. See if I can even remember how to get to that page. Is it still on there? Mine probably would have been Kanye West as top listened to be fair. Always a safe bet. Listen to a lot of Bob Marley as well, to be fair. Don't know if I can find my Spotify Wrapped, but it would have been like Kanye West and like Bob Marley, probably. Eddie, no order. Drake, Kendrick, Dave, Kanye, and Uzi. And Uzi, not Uzi. Eminem in Mumbai on June 3rd. Wow. I'm waiting for tickets. You have to get some videos of that, Vivek. That sounds awesome. Angels playlist would go hard. I think we really would have a good mix of music in that playlist, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see what this second half has in store for us. We're playing it around the back. Delict on the ball. Delict forward to Hoyland, who is down. Hoyland is down. Oh. Okay, Leicester storming forward. Oh, cross back post. Heaven, no pen. Oh, Heaven looks injured. Oh no. Heaven looks like he's in real pain. My Wrapped is fed because I use Spotify for my personal training sessions. So a lot of EDM. Lovely stuff. Oh, looks like Heaven's rolled his ankle here. Oh man, he looks in real pain. Might need a stretcher. Oh, we are actually cursed. Why? Collier's coming on. Man, Heaven looks in a lot of pain. Oh, he's probably going to need a stretcher as well. We're actually cursed, man. As soon as we have like a good player and he's getting into some form, he gets injured. Oh, the stretcher's coming out for him. Yeah, the game's stopped here. They're all just gonna have some minutes added on here. My top 5, Mac Miller, Mac DeMarco, Kendrick Lamar, Current Joys, Nick's Northwest. Northwest is in Kanye West's daughter. I'm sensing a theme with your top 5, Eddie. A lot of soulful, a lot of spiritual people there. Top 5 Nav. My top 5 last year was Kanye, Kendrick, Hosier, Eminem, and Nothing But Thieves. Hosier, McKenz, come on now. Yeah, indie boy. Indie boy indeed. Heaven injured, Heaven get up, pulled ligaments in the ankle, that'll be 2 weeks out, up to a month. It looked a lot like he was in real pain though. I think it might be longer than 2 to 4 weeks. Speedy recovery, man. What is our luck this season? Oh man. Top 5 last year is quite mid. All of them but Kanye. All of them but Kanye. Nah, trust me, pulled ankle ligaments bloody kills. Okay, the stretcher stopped for some reason. Now it's gone back over. Oh man, that's frustrating. Looks like he's having a boot put on his leg. Or some sort of cast like contraption. Can't catch a break, man, and of injury. Seriously, man, just when we have a promising talent, he gets injured. That's what we were saying, Keith, man. It's BS. Can we please bring Paul Pogba back so we can dig up that hyena? Like, seriously, it's beyond a joke. We've even got rid of like Arsenal's creepy doctor that we hired for 18 months and he did absolutely nothing. Like, he'll be leaving the club soon and we're still getting injuries. My top 5 this year so far is Kendrick, Jid, Hosier, Drake, and Nothing But Thieves. What's Nothing But Thieves? What's going on there? Bit of change, not a lot. Just wait until Dorgu gets injured. Ugh. Paul Pogba has the same chance of joining United than I do to get a handy from the former Queen of England. Never say never, Keith. Kendrick, Chid, and Hosier are solid. I don't know about Hosier, guys. I don't know. Dylan. So sad to see. Nothing But Thieves was a rock band, but has turned poop or pop. He spits hot fire. It's sad to see Heaven get stretched off. Hopefully Mackenzie's right and it's only 2 to 4 weeks, but he'll be out. Hosier, Irish Proud. Without the EDM music, it's this for me. Eminem, NF, Ren, Imagine Dragons, Jason Mraz. Jason Mraz, isn't that? You're so hot that I melted. I slip right through the cracks. Isn't that guy? Hosier is a talented individual. To be fair, yeah, he's fairly talented. Have a listen to Baroque Machine by Nothing But Thieves. Headphones on full blast. I never rated NF. I feel like I've heard of NF, but I'm not I think I listened to his stuff once and I'm not a big fan. Like if an artist was just super depressed all the time making music. I saw Hosier during last year's concert season. Not impressed. Only a couple good ones in my opinion. Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Out of everyone, I think I trust Mr. Scott's music taste the most. Given that he does have the finest pipes in all the land. Pause. Amsterdam is their best song on Broken Machine. NF has good lyrical rap, but most of the time depressed, yeah. Or most popular, might have heard it. I probably have heard it, but I'm not good with names. Okay. Amarim, crouching down. He puts his hand to his head. That's the Aiden Heaven effect. I mean, he gets subbed off, and Amarim is literally sweating buckets on the touchline. Leicester with a bit of a chip in their step, so to speak. I think they're feeling a lot more confident now. Leicester cross in. Head. Ooh. Well defended by Collier on the back post. Collier is such a good backup player, man. He comes in and he can play any position. He's lyrically good, I don't disagree with that, Nick, but Jesus, his music needs to stray away from the depressed stuff. My brother went to an Arctic Monkeys concert and they sang really out of time on purpose, apparently. Why would they do that? I saw 23 concerts last season. Jeez, Matt. Bloody hell. Were they all near you or did you have to travel for them? Nick, you should listen to Amsterdam as you're only 20 minutes away. United really miss Maguire. Things I never thought I would say. I'll listen right now. Need your opinions. Need someone to back my taste up. Admin, do you also just look at the mod room in Discord and just laugh at the messages? I do. To be honest, I look at it and I'm just like, hey, did I set that up? Like, I can't. Like, honestly, I don't remember setting up like what words are banned on the Discord and what words aren't. So it's quite funny, to be fair. There's a mod room since when? If you're on a deputy, yeah, there is. Where every deleted message because of swear words are. Hoyland to Garnacho. Garnacho right wing. Garnacho shoots. Garnacho scores. 2-0. Wow. A goal and an assist for Hoyland, but a great finish for Garnacho, who hasn't scored in a long time. He needed that. Very good. Very good play from Hoyland as well, may I say. I mean, picked the right option there. Very good. Held his run. Waited for Garnacho to get into space. Garnacho knew what he was going to do with it straight away. Oh my god, he's offside. Yeah, no, he's offside, I think. That's clearly offside, right? Oh, I was just about to edit the score. Never mind. Yeah, no, that was miles offside. Why did he not hold his run? Terrible from Garnacho. Boo, Garnacho, boo. Oh, I was just about to get hyped for you, man. How can you not see that? Oh, you literally had all that space. Admin, I've been watching Collier playing the past few games and his positioning is actually insane. Yeah, man, he reads the game very well. Yeah, the lead singer of Arctic Monkeys gets bored of his songs, so he sings them differently live. Well, okay. I did see something about that, about like Arctic Monkeys they don't like performing their most hit songs or their new songs. Not new songs, their old songs. His new album from NF is good and less depressed. Collier has a good base level of quality and he plays purely for the badge. Yep. Collier pretty much is the new next level McTominay, if we're being honest. He's just the next gen McTominay. Remove the swearing filter on the Angels chat. I would, McKenz, but we'd probably get like bloody, I don't know, banned from Discord if I'd let you reprobates say whatever you wanted. Called offside. If you watch Collier closely, you see that he's constantly scanning the field for a new position to possibly intercept the ball. Was it actually off? Yeah, he's off. Goal, bit lame. We used to be able to buy a season pass to the giant outdoor amphitheatre 8 minutes away. It's gone as of this season. Oh, that's annoying. Not him. O'Malley a bit late. Offside. Sorry, refreshing. Can't score with his hand. Seriously, why do they rule them offside? He can't score with his hand. I think his feet or his shoulder was at least in front of the player as well. It wasn't just his hand. Why is this brother Ericsson still on the pitch? Man, Suhan, not happy with Ericsson right now. You can keep the racist stuff censored because, you know, Caleb would say some outrageous stuff. I'm here for a McTominay regen. I am as well, Eddie. Just get the rest off, because sometimes the best way to describe United is with swearing. Guys, you should never resort to swearing. Even though I do myself. Guys, Admin's Angels is a chat full of gentlemen. With gentlemanly manner and etiquette. And we need to keep that up. Calum is a bit of a degenerate, that's fair. Suhan has a deep level of hatred for anyone that doesn't score 5 goals in the first 10 minutes. Man's expectations are high. Onana got there well. Manners maketh the man. See? Matt knows. Matt knows that manners maketh the man. The amount of times I've had long messages deleted by the filter and just gave up on it. I mean, all you gotta do is not swear, McKenz. Come on now. The reason why I put the swearing filter on there originally as well, guys, was because obviously there were 600 people in the Discord originally, and I don't know, I felt bad because I didn't know who were kids and who weren't, and I don't know, I didn't want people full on going ham, and then poor little 13-year-old Timmy just wants to speak about his favourite player, Garnacho or something, and he has to see all of that stuff. I'm just pointing out what we are all watching. It's hard to. Admin did something annoying. It's hard to when describing United. Admin did something annoying. He didn't give me the right mod level to edit the blacklist. Fun fact, my Admin's Angels initiation song was an Arctic Monkey song. I didn't actually know that, Ethan. If I'm being honest with you, I didn't know. I don't know too many Arctic Monkey songs. All I know is it was an absolute beauty. That's what I do know. Admin's completely legitimate TV has somehow jumped 20 seconds into the future. He accidentally made the right choice. When the sun goes down, Ethan, do you want to know? Release the initiation archives. That's up to everyone who's sent them in. If people are happy with me sharing their initiations to everyone else, then I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Just take off duck with an F and hit with an S from the filter. Admin, I thought we had to sing a United song. Why did you let someone in singing an Arctic Monkey song? Nah, man. You have to sing any song of your choice or a United chant. Share them all. Guys, I'll put a poll in the Admin's Angels Discord after the match to see if we release the archives of the initiations. If it is a yes, then it will be done. It will be done. It used to be voted on by Angels, but Admin gave up on that after Calum. Yeah. It was too much. It was too much. This is United channel, not American Idol. A mass is coming on. Wow. Calum wouldn't sing the British national anthem. McKenz was dead set on Calum singing the British national anthem. He said to me that I had to do a United chant, I'm pretty sure. Guys, check the messages. Check the messages. I'm sure I said song/United chant of your choice. I can't sing and my video was objectively bad. I don't care who sees it, lol. I can't even remember what Calum sang. Honestly, I stand with Calum on that. I wouldn't do it either. The word ladyboy is blacklisted. Honestly, do you want to know how I got the list? I didn't come up with it. I literally Googled okay, list for banned words on Discord so that your server doesn't get like banned, and that's the list that I was given. So, just for the record, Old Truthford is home to all different shapes and sizes of people. If you are a ladyboy, feel free to join. How do I talk about my favourite people? Now, what the fudge? Why did you blacklist ladyboy? That's my future mate. Great. So Nick's just gonna like look at all of the words that are banned and just put them in this chat instead. Here's blacklisted. It's a room full of males. Not the French. Those are banned for life. Hey, French people are also allowed to enter the gates of admin's angels. We do not discriminate. Is there even a single woman in the Discord? There is actually. I've got like about 10 female followers on Instagram. There are a couple. And I can remember their names because, you know, there are so little of them. But yeah, that'll be a weird thing. Like if a girl eventually joins the Angels. I could also just send a picture of a mod room. Yeah, you can send pictures of bad words, but there also... Oh, the low shot, it was blocked. It's still 1-0. I mean, Leicester could very well get a lucky goal here and could be back in it. Mazraoui, lovely stuff on the edge of the box. Collier, to Fernandez. Oh, Fernandez almost finding Garnacho. Oh my god, Fernandez found Garnacho! And he got another assist. Wow. Okay, 2-0. What a finish from Garnacho. And he sits on the advertising board just like he did with the first goal. Boom. 2 assists for Fernandez. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. 2 assists for Bruno Fernandez. That's another man of the match. Bruno Fernandez. What a guy, man. Oh, but he gives the ball away too much. What? He's creating chances. Wow. What a finish. What a finish from Garnacho. Let's update this score. The scenes. Get those hearts in the chat, guys. Get those hearts in the chat. I mean, we're actually beginning to play good football. We're actually beginning to play good football. Don't worry, I'll join you. I'll throw some hearts in there. Get those hearts in the chat, lads. Come on. Come on. For Garnacho. For Garnacho. Okay, Ugate's coming off here. Ericsson's coming off. Who else is coming off? Ugarte, Ericsson, Fazurk, and Casemiro. Someone else was coming off. It's 2-0 though. Realistically, are Leicester gonna... Oh, Garnacho's coming off now. Garnacho got a goal just in time before he was subbed off. Wow. With his last kick. Let me catch up. Just don't blacklist French hate. No French people are banned. French definitely banned for life. Yes, we do discriminate. French are only allowed when they come from Brest. Only Frenchman not hated by the Angels is Cantona. Wow. French would burst into flames entering the chat. Bro, guys, I'm 90% sure that a French person is going to be joining the chat soon, so be friendly, people. Be friendly. Admin secretly sending pickle pics. Ooh. Dill pickle. We would roast them so hard. Garnacho, admin, you sound like an incel saying it's weird if a girl joins the Angels. No, I mean, it'd be weird because like she's going to have to see all of the bloody messages from Keith and Caleb and God knows. I mean, she probably wouldn't have any problem with your messages, McKenz, because, I mean, you mainly send photos of your nan's dog, but everyone else, she's going to be probably shocked and just end up leaving. We haven't had anyone actually actively choose to leave the Angels yet. So that could be the first if it happens. Make it sound like all of us don't speak to women. Keith, when did admin get a microscope? Wow. Wow, Nick. Wow. Come on, Ganacho. Bruno, man of the match stuff. We love to see it. On time and accurate this time. Couple more goals, please, lads. Get Cheeto on. Bruno! Ganacho hasn't scored since November 10th. Wow. Is that before Amarim? He hasn't even scored under Amarim. No way. Oh, wait, no. It was just as Amarim came in. It was the goal in the Europa League, wasn't it? Where Højlund pressed. Viva Ganacho. Amarim at the wheel. Save the legs, admin. Amarim is clever. Garnacho, great finish to his day. Yay, my goat's on. Casemiro goal incoming, and he will be bullied into the Shadow Realm. Calum gets kicked out once a woman joins, agreed. Calum is a lot in the mod room, to be fair. Admin, just so you know, I'll send at least 1 to 2 daily hate messages to any French person who enters this chat. If we kick Calum, he will never rejoin. Well, I can't stop you guys from doing anything, but I do not condone that behaviour. I do not condone it. Højlund to Zerk. We're actually looking good when we counter now. We're actually looking good. A mass with a poor crossbow, to be fair. Amarim joined on the 11th on my B-Day. Just daily gifts at the expense of the French. You just reminded me, Mackenzie, I need to grab the birthdays of the new Angels. Just daily gifts at the expense of the French. My boy Joshua is on. Oh, Joshua Zirkzee. Can't remove Calum. I'll be the only Irish person then. Democracy, if a vote goes that way, he gets kicked out. It's not the Hunger Games, Mackenzie. I need at least one. Admin will blacklist any word that has to do with French. Keith, are you Irish or an American who says he's Irish? I can confirm Keith is definitely Irish. Nick, all we have to do is ban the word croissant. My birthday is Feb 16th. We're looking at an Aquarius for Eddie there. We're looking at an Aquarius. Don't ask me how I know that, but yeah. That is the state of my existence right now. Rude, not looking very happy on the touchline. Yeah, I don't know if going with Leicester was the smartest of moves after having a high from the Manchester United job. Harry Mass, another youth player debuted. I cannot do anything in Blacklist. This potato made a smart decision for now until he cannot figure something out and I have to send him a tutorial again. Nick is close to losing his mod rolls, so guys, I may be looking for 2 mods. Nav, you're in. 1 Dutchy mod out, another Dutchy mod in. Fernandez on the ball again. Holds up the play, finds Collier. Mackenzie, let's put it this way. I have massive balls that are covered in red hair and I drink whiskey daily. I'm not an American claiming to be Irish just because his parents shat in Dublin in 1995. I do not need to know about your balls, Keith, but thank you. Me, yes. Hashtag Nick out. Hashtag Nav for mod. So Nav didn't even get a task. Great. Admin, you love me. You just hate the nickname. Oh, Vardy. Wow. Delict. Great challenge. Delict literally stopped a goal there. Very good defending from Mattis Delict. I don't want to be a mod. Don't ask me because no words will be banned. The Navinator. In support of Nick. Wow, okay. McKenz has backed Nick. I'm afraid, Nav, the mod campaign you've ran hasn't got much traction. Delict is the GOAT. Big block. Do I need to show you power, Nav? Nick, I'm on your side. Toku, how you doing, man? Hey, guys, what did I miss? You've missed 2 brilliant goals. One from Garnacho, one from Hoyland. Both assisted by the one and only Bruno Fernandes, my friend. Oh my god, Nick, bruh. Bruh. Nick, I'm on your side. Nav, how dare you try to take food from another man's plate? Matchtus delict. You may as well sleep with his wife at that point. Don't have a wife, only girlfriend. Nick, make me a mod, please. Go on, delict. The Sun United. Nick, you better not have absolutely blipped Nav. You better not have blipped him. Bruh. One minute timeout. Oh my god, Nick. Nick has gone off the rails as a mod. He's gone off the rails. What's he done to Nav? He's put him in a timeout, so when you're a mod, you can put people in a timeout for like 1 minute, 5 minutes, or like 2 days or whatever. Civil War in the chat. What pundit said Delict was too slow for the Prem? I actually can't remember. R.I.P. Nav, he asked for it. It's like he's still here. Nick Legend, get the statue outside the new stadium. I can almost still hear his voice. 1 week at most. Nah, I didn't miss both goals. I mean, here in the chat, what did I miss? So, we're just talking about the future of Admin's Angels, Toku. I'm hoping you're not from France because, for whatever reason, everyone's got stuff against French people. But yeah. Toku, let me know. What's your name on Instagram? So I know who you are. Because we are looking to recruit for the Admin's Angels. So I probably have dropped you a message. Graham Souness said Delict was lightweight. Graham Souness, where's he been for like 8 months? How was he not fired after saying that? Oh, Nav, won't you return? Nick, how dare you? He's returned from the dead. Admin, take his power. Still love you, though, Nav, but don't betray. We are Dutch brothers, come on. Nick abuses his power. This is abuse of power. It's Joffit, mate. Everyone, say hello to Joffit. He will be another angel come the end of the stream. Nick abuses his power. This is abuse of power. See, he is back like nothing happened. How is that not a foul by Vardy on Lindelof? I missed that. It's funny. McKen's switching sides every 2 minutes. Basically, there's a civil war going on at the moment, Toku, between Nick, who is the first mod, and pretty much everyone else. I'm the only one who's allowed to betray. Nav, all I will say is you have been warned. My stream is so behind. Oh my days. Hashtag Kenzie in, hashtag Kenzie for admin. Admin probably doesn't know how. He needs to look it up to remove it. Nick, I know how to remove you, man. Come on now. Oh, dangerous ball across goal from Lindelof, but Onana deals with it. Fernandes on the ball. Fernandes in the middle. Oh, this is the position we love to see him in. Fernandes to Delo. Collier. Delo should have found Fernandes there. Where are we? Nav, all I will say is you have been warned. My stream is so behind. If he's French, we don't want him. Keith, stop having things against French people, man. Sorry, Nick, you're right. I got persuaded by power and fame. As I said, mate, I hope you guys are fine with Southeast Asian. Mate, you're more than welcome as Southeast Asian. Do you want to know the breakdown of the Angels, Toki, aka Joffit? We have... Where are we? We've got 2 Nepali people. We have 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 2/2 Indian people, so pretty much 4. We've got like 7 English people / Romani. We've got Mexican, Colombian, American, Irish. We're really branching out. Where are you from? Where are you from, Toki? What does Ho Van Jamie? Oh, they're talking Dutch in the chat. Hashtag Kenzie in. That is French, Suhan. Nick Blivin. America. Indonesia, wow. Okay, we don't have anyone from Indonesia yet, so Toku would be the first gentleman from Indonesia. There's one thing we can all agree on. Hashtag Kenzie out. Old Truthford really global. Yeah, man. Insane. Nav, you normally back me. What's going on? Nav, I'll make you mod for a favor. I only back my Dutch brother. Guys, we got 8 minutes left of the game. Thank you all once again for tuning in. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. This must be so confusing for Toku, for someone who's just joined the chat and then everyone's just saying like hashtag back the Dutch, hashtag Kenzie in, hashtag Civil War. Like, man. What is this community? What is this? Nav is going for his second target. He cannot get rid of me, so then just McKen's to get mod. EJ is in our corner. Pass for Dutchy on the left-hand side. I'm so confused about what's happening in the chat. I don't know, mate. I can't tell you, Suan. Okay. Oh, wow. Zerk with great ball control again. Add that to the highlight reel. Oh, he's showing a burst of pace as well, which he hasn't done in a long time. And he's pulled down, wins the foul. Well done, Zerk. Oh, it's the Battle of the Afros. Oh, Zerk wins. Very good. Yeah, walk away. Walk away. Come on, Zerk. French speakers get blipped, man. Zerksay, my boy. Zerksay, turning up. That's a burst of pace we have not seen from Zerksay so far. The ref's holding him back, man. Does he get a yellow card for that, or...? The ref's not giving a yellow card, okay. Oh, Cheeto's coming on. Obi is coming on. Let's see what he can do. Oh, if Obi gets a goal, this would just make today perfect. Come on. Come on, Obi. Hoyland officially subbed off after a great finish today, to be fair. How bad was Heaven's injury? It was pretty bad, Nav. Like, McKenz thinks he'll only be out for 2 to 4 weeks, but he was in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Pass for touchy on the left-hand side. Ref allowed him to vent. Impressed. Yeah, you rarely see that, to be fair. Can anyone make out the words to that Ruben Amorim chant? They've been going at it all match. Guys, let me know. I can't actually hear match sound, so... Can't confirm. Piss off, FaZe. Nicolai. Kenzie talking his usual shiz. Did FaZe get a yellow? Nah, neither of them got a yellow, I don't think. Now, why have you turned on me today? There really is a civil war going on in the Angels right now. I don't know why, but there's some unsettled beef here. What did I do? Mazraoui on the ball. Delo just clears wide. It's hard though, because I mean, like, yeah, we've been semi-impressive today, but at the same time, it's Leicester who we've beat 3 times this season. So if we can't beat them again, then realistically, what are we doing? Casemiro with his classic sliding challenge. Delict clearance. Amarim chant glazes out. Support the Dutch. McKenz, what if I know French words? Because we need to learn in here. Do I need to blip myself? Admin, back me. Hashtag Kenzie in. Took my mod place. It was my place from the start. Nick took yours. He took your Dutch mod space. Admin, you said there are spots for mods, and this happened. Everybody is backstabbing each other to be a mod and have a nice pink/blue name. The Game of Thrones. Yeah, Eddie said it. It's like a mini Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones has begun. Just wait until we do the Admin's Angels talent show. That'll ruffle some feathers. How about this? Admin's Angels talent show, and the first 3 mods can join me in judging the talent show to decide the next few mods. Oh, Cheeto clearance. Leicester back in. Is this where we concede? Are we actually going to keep a clean sheet? Wow. We have not been able to keep a clean sheet in what feels like forever. But we may actually do it today. I created the position for Nick. I created jobs here. Loving Collier in this team. Honestly, Collier, whenever he's turned up, he's been impressive. I actually fought for McKenzie to get his mod challenge. Game of Mods, Old Truthford edition. I'm a good dude creating jobs over here. Wow. Don't jinx it. I forgot we scored 2. 2 late goals for Cheeto. Eddie clutching on straws for that 4-0. Amass looking very lively, but a bit of a heavy touch. Pass for Dutchy on the left hand side. Can I be a judge at the talent show? You can, Nick. So all the mods can be judges. Mad that ManUtd has been out most of this season. Yeah, I know. Exploded last season, but then this season he's really not impressed when he has been available, and then yeah, now he's been out for the majority of the season. I'm asking for 180k. I think 180k is too much. I'd say like maybe 140. He's still young and like, yeah, realistically 140k is fair for Kobe. Fine then, I'll be a mod. Okay, Suhan wants to be a mod. Collier, man, he's solid. I missed the Heaven injury though. What happened to him? Oh, Fernandez! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fernandez is literally a living legend. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen! But Ben, was that a low assist? Bruno Fernandez, edge of the box, 2 assists and 1 goal this game. Oh my god, he's too good. Bruno Fernandez is literally a cheat code. He is going to absolutely destroy in this Amarim system. Guys, we're only getting stronger from this point. Oh, the scenes. 3-0. Manchester United. Eddie needs one more goal for his prediction to come true. Oh my god. That was beautiful. And Delo picks up an assist, to be fair to him. Gotta be fair to Delo, picked up a good assist there. Picked him out in space and boom. Portuguese connection. He looked good in the 10 role in that one game. Manu caught Rashford and Lingard syndrome. Roy Keane is in the mud. Bruno, first time Delo's step overs worked. Oh my god, this man. Can we have a betting pool for the new mod? No, we can't. Bruno, Delo assist, face reveal. You mentioned hands and knees earlier, admin. Face reveal. Nick, I like the betting pool idea. Face reveal, Delo assist. Of course you do, Ethan. Delo on the right isn't too bad. It's when he's left wing back. Jordan Ayew is still playing football. Admin, Bruno 10. A goal and 2 assists. Oh man, he's getting close. He's getting close. I think he needs another assist for me to give him a 10. Guys, there is plus 8 minutes. Bruno could still get another assist. There's still time. Admin, you're against swearing. At least let us have betting. You guys will have betting next season. Mark my words. We will have a lot of fun bets next season. Can we talk about Rashford and Lingard syndrome? They're just sad, really. It's just sad. I mean, people are hyping up that Rashford has 4 assists for Aston Villa in like 500 minutes of football, but had he got that for Manchester United, he really wouldn't be all that hyped. So Cheeto got in Fernandez's way there. Like Fernandez was trying to dribble through, but Cheeto left his leg hanging at it, prevented the counter-attack. Cheeto's still very, very, very raw. Goal. And how Manu has caught it since Rashford left. I don't know if Manu's caught it. I think the problem with Manu is that had he gone into these negotiations last season, he would have been in a much better position. But this season, he hasn't really impacted us all that much. So you can't really argue for 180k a week when you've done nothing this season. Last season, he literally scored the winner in the FA Cup final. So should have really done negotiations then, mate. Who said 0-4 today? Who is that legend? Eddie did. Manu probably leaving. I doubt Manu will leave, if I'm honest. Could potentially leave, to be fair. Like, I mean, I don't know where suits him in the system, but we need midfielders. He's still young. I don't see Manu leaving. I don't see him leaving. Nye is asking for mad money after not playing and trying to force his way out. Otherwise, sounds like Rashford and Lingard syndrome. I don't think he's forcing his way out. Don't believe everything you hear, Mackenzie. I don't think Kobe's the type of guy to force himself out. Manu would suit Barcelona like a glove. Come on, boys, one more attack. Anything above 70 million, I think, is good enough for Manu. I think we get 65 mil for him if he actually ends up leaving. Oh, Collier to Cheeto. I think the main problem with us getting another goal is Cheeto. He's so raw, man. He's not going to link up the play. And Delo's touch. Oh my god. Not going to be too harsh on him though, because I think he's played fairly well today. Ineos will give Manu a big bag of money. He'll end up being Bellingham good. He said in an interview, Rash is his idol, so maybe he's a bit frustrated with how he was treated. Nah. You can say that someone's your idol because, like, you've seen them come up the ranks in the academy, but, like, nah. I don't think Manu's gonna look at Rashford and say, I want to have a similar career trajectory to him. Leicester shoot, but it's straight at Onana. What a save. Give Onana man of the match. From Winks, that shot was. I'm not too sure about that, Ethan. What a result, boys. 3-0. Man. We're in the 95th minute now. We've got 3 minutes to go. But wow. We've really done well today. I'm just going to pull up the player rating so it's ready for us after the match. Doopity-doo-doo-doo. I think Lindelof's gone a little bit under the radar today as well. I think Lindelof's looked solid since he's come back for United. Definitely going to be leaving in the summer, but we need consistency coming up to hopefully a Europa League final. I'm gonna admit something to you boys. I have booked flights for a family holiday during the Europa League final. So, oh my god, Vardy threw, but Onana saves. A shot was straight at him. But I have booked flights for a family holiday. Just flights. They were very cheap for the Europa League final. So I am not going to actually book anything to do with that trip until I know for a fact Man United are not going to be in the Europa League final. So just saying this right now, guys, I am going to not go on that holiday if Manchester United are in the Europa League final. All I've spent is 93 quid on flights. So I will be streaming the Europa League final should we get there. Which, if I'm being honest, I think I would prefer to watch us play Champions League football next season than go on this holiday. Oh, Amas, back post. Does well to defend it. Amas, how tall is Amas? He looks very short. Okay, player ratings are ready to be filled in come the end of the match. Leicester putting on a tiny bit of pressure now. Can we at least keep a clean sheet? Come on, guys. Make Amarim proud. That's what you're saying. Hope Manu stays, but he needs another season or two to justify that mad money. Yep, 100% agree, McKenz. I do think he should be on 120k, 130k, 140k at a push. I'd say that's fair for Manu, given his role in the squad. Ruder's in the mud. How old is he? He's 20, I think, now. Iceman keeping a clean sheet, weird. Seriously, guys, what happened to Heaven? Is it bad or no? It's to be determined, Druffit. Mackenzie thinks that it's 2 to 4 weeks that he'll be out. But I don't know. He looked in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna guess at least 2 months. At least 2 months that Heaven's gonna be out. He had to get stretchered off. What happened was he was going to block not a cross, but kind of cover the Leicester player in the box, our box. And I don't know if he rolled his ankle. We didn't really get to see a replay of it, but he did something to his ankle. I'm so very happy now. I finally slept for more than 6 hours. A 3 p.m. local start, 3-0 match. You all, life is good. Cheers. Cheers, Mr. Matty. Mr. Matty Scott, thank you very much for joining us. Life is good. United are winning again, guys. Man, what's this positivity? It's been a while since we felt this. Theme of this match is less chaotic in the chat than the Sociedad match. I don't think it's serious, Toku, but admin seems to think it is. Menu is 19. Admin, how dare you? What stream from vacation? Give me a password for one stream and change it, please. Never mind. Bro, you'd need to have like the whole setup. You don't just log into YouTube and it's all done. Okay, that's good, admin. Hashtag admin, good guy. Hashtag Kenzie, the backup plan. Admin is done with the orange. Here, just in case. Oh, Ken's. Yeah, I am done with the orange. No more Europa League, please. Yes, Diego. Next season going to be open battle for left back, isn't it? Diego Leon, Dorgu, Amas. Yep. Lots of talent there. How many pounds in a quid? Bruh. £1 is a quid. GG is full time. Matt, England is weird with money. How are we weird with money? GG, easy. Easy win, Diego. Easy. What game? Slang for it, thanks. Bruno, man of the match, without a doubt. Okay, we are 13th now. That's top half United coming soon. The dizzy heights of 13th. Why is my name always highlighted? Highlighted. Premier League safety never felt so good, says Eddie. Europa League anthem is terrible. We don't need to be hearing that anymore. Need that Champions League anthem. What slang is there for £1? A quid, a squid. Gotta go, guys. Early class this morning. See you next time, mates. Thanks for tuning in, Toku. I'll be in touch about joining the Angels. Quid, dosh, bit of dosh. You call money dosh? Clive's clips. Have you seen that video of that guy who will cut his trim if United win 5 games in a row? I have seen that, Clive. His journey may well be over if we win the next 3 games. Who are our next 3 games? Let's have a look. Oh god. Okay, so we've got Forest, City, which we have shown that we can beat. Forest is probably pretty tough. Forest, City, and Olympic Lyon. Can we get another 3 wins to make that guy end his whole career and cut the trim? Quid, Dosh, Wonga. You call money Dosh. We do call money Dosh. Again, we only do it when we're trying to be funny, though. Like, most normal people don't go around calling it Dosh. Diego, to be fair, we call dollars bucks. Yep, true. Squid, couple squid. Glory, glory. Give us a squid. Tough games ahead. Yeah, even true. Monkey. See you guys in the next one. Would you consider doing a new stream during the international break at some point? Yeah, 100%, Eddie, man. I'll be thinking about what to do during the international break, because yeah, it's going to be pretty dead, isn't it? Maybe a couple new streams. Long-term vision is that we will be eventually doing like streams every night as well on the channel. But yeah, definitely consider it, man. Thanks for tuning in. Let's watch England losing. Do you guys want to see England live streams? So boring, man. If people actually want to watch that and join me for that, then I'm happy to do it. But like, man, England are boring to watch. They're even worse than United. But Tuchel is as manager. I do want to see Tuchel as manager, to be fair. Admin Delo's in FPL team of the week. I could probably argue it, but I think he's done fairly well, to be fair. F1 streams, no F1 streams. I'll join England stream under Tuchel. Go learn it, you muppet. Admin stream the Dutch and F1. I'd be up for an England live stream, better than watching it otherwise. I would love F1 stream. F1 stream is like a year or 2 years down the line, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. I would not know what I'm watching. But let's do some player ratings. So, where are we? Okay, player ratings. Let's see if this screen works, or if I'm baiting myself out. Here we go. Okay. Manchester United v... Oh, actually, one sec. I need to edit something just before that. Just bear with, folks. Let's go through... Let's go through the player ratings. Okay. That is all sorted. Let go. Delo's assist was class. Delo 9. Bruno 10. Admin, please. Vivek drink stream. Delo 10.1. Oh, not again. Admin, I've said before I would teach you if you want. But I need to... I don't know, man. I need to... At the moment, the full focus is on United and football content, and it needs to be that way for a while. But eventually, F1 may get incorporated as well. I would love to do that, being drunk. I would be in an a cool while we watch a Grand Prix. It would be class Vivek. Come on, start with Delo. Onana 6.8, Delo, Infinity. Is it me or Leicester are so bad? Leicester were really bad. So, again, it's hard to see how... We can't say we're out of the mud yet because we beat a terrible Leicester side. But yeah, let's start with Onana. So, Onana made 3 saves. XG prevented, 0.4. Accurate passes, 73%, higher than usual. 38% accurate long balls, 1 diving save. 7 recoveries, didn't really have to do all that much. I'm gonna give Onana... You know what, I'll be generous. I'm gonna give Onana 6.9. I'll give him a 6.9 for that game. Not much more he could have done. Now I was giving Onana a 10. Hoyland 10. Build around these 3 players. Oh, God. Okay. Now, Lindelof. Lindelof, get your player ratings in for Lindelof. So, Lindelof, 88% pass accuracy. Created 1 chance. Well, 0% accurate long balls. 0% tackles won. 0% of ground duels won. And 57% of aerial duels won. Realistically, he did absolutely nothing, mate. He was sitting in the back, kind of like orchestrating the back line, but didn't really add anything to the game. However, was a part of a clean sheet. So, I'm going to give him 6.8. Oh, did he do more than Onana? I'm putting them even. They were there. And above average, I guess, to keep a clean sheet. Delict. So, wait, why have I put bloody... okay, potato head admin. Sorry, guys. Now, Delict. What are we going to go with Delict? So, 77% pass accuracy. 56% accurate long balls. 50% tackles won. 75% of ground duels won. 43% of aerial duels won. And the biggest moment for him in the game was when he made that one-on-one block, which realistically prevented a goal. So I'm gonna go generous with Delict. I'm gonna go 7.4. I honestly think he's been solid. I think he's been the one consistent defender throughout the entire season, which, funnily enough, I was actually quite nervous for. Because looking at his injury record, I thought, he's bound to get injured. But I'm going to go Delict 7.4. So when I say potato, you'll get mad, but you can use it. Fair, I guess. Admin CS. Lindelof 6.3. Wow. That's low for Lindelof. But yeah, moving on. We will go with Heaven. So Heaven had a 90% pass accuracy, 100% successful dribbles, 100% tackles won, 67% of accurate long balls, 86% of ground duels won. Mate, he absolutely dominated that first half. It's really sad to see him get that injury. I'm gonna give him a 7.2. I mean, he obviously didn't play the whole game, but when he did play, he really, really impressed. So I'm gonna give Heaven a 7.2. Moving on to Mazarawi. Heaven 7.7, 7.6. Wow. Never mind. 8. What? Too low. He only played for a short portion of the game, like just over half. So you can't give him too high of a score. But he was really, really good. He was really, really good. Moving on to Mazarawi. 82% pass accuracy, 1 chance created, 0% successful dribbles, 0% accurate crosses, 75% of accurate long balls though, 0% tackles won, 50% of ground duels won, 50% of aerial duels won. I thought Mazza played well, but his stats don't really reflect it, so I'm going to give him an above average 7. I do think he played well, but I just don't think his stats allow him to go any higher than that. Solid 7, says Eddie. Mazza 7+, says Nav. Good to see that we are in agreement, folks. Okay. Now let's move on to Delo. Guys, I've made my opinion of Delo very clear. But you got to do what you got to do, man. He picked up an assist. He played both sides. Left wing back, right wing back. Didn't make any overall major mistakes. 78% pass accuracy, created 1 chance. I mean, to be fair, the assist that he got, he had an expected assist of 0.04. So, I mean, like, he got the assist, but Bruno Fernandes gifted him that assist. 0% shots on target, 100% successful dribbles, 100% accurate long balls, 50% accurate crosses, 67% ground duels won, and 100% of his aerial duels won. You know what? I'm giving Delo a 7.5. I'm giving Delo a 7.5 for that game. Credit where credit's due. I think he had a good game. Delo genuinely a 7.5. Yep, agree, Eddie. Delo 10. Come on now. Come on now, Nav. Stop playing with me. Okay. Let's move on to Ugarte. Ugarte played 69 minutes, cheeky. 71% pass accuracy, 0% shots on target, 0% successful dribbles, 1-2 tackles. Did he create any chances? Nope. Dispossessed 2 times. Only won 25% of his ground duels, but won 100% of his aerial duels. A lot of people won a lot of aerial duels in today's game. I guess Leicester aren't very good for that. But yeah, I don't think that was... let's change Casemiro to Ugarte. I don't know if that was Ugarte's like best performance. I'd probably say that's an average 7 as well with Mazraoui. 2.5 too low for Delo. 7.1 Ugarte. Yeah, I'm going 7. I think he was average. Didn't really see too much from him. I'm going to save Bruno Fernandes for the end. Garnacho. So let's see. So 12 passes in the entire game, 86% pass accuracy. Obviously picked up the goal. Had an XG of only 0.07 from that position, so great finish from him. 100% shots on target, 33% successful dribbles, touches in opposition box, only 3 touches, well. 100% tackles won, 43% of ground duels won. So it's an interesting one. Great finish, but overall his overall play was kind of lackluster. Could have held his run better for the first goal that he had. I think Garnacho's got to get. I just don't think it. He looked dangerous, but his overall play, like, he could have held his run for that Højlund opportunity that was gifted to him. For that reason, I'm only going to give him a 7.7. Højlund. Well, actually, let's go with Eriksen first. Eriksen hit the woodwork one time, which was a really close opportunity. Accurate passes, 72%. Created one chance. 0% shots on target. 0% successful dribbles. 40% accurate crosses. 100% accurate long balls. 0% of tackles won. Oh, wow. This is where it gets bad. Defensive side of Eriksen's game is literally non-existent. 0% of tackles won. 0% of ground duels won. 0% of aerial duels won. I'm going to give Eriksen 6.7. I don't think he really did that much. True, but he scored. Eriksen 6.5, just a passenger. Admin, we're scoring the same on a few of these. Love to see it, Eddie. Love to see that you see the vision. Højlund. What are we saying for Højlund, gents? Obviously got the goal. Made only 7 passes. Had an XG of 0.24. 33% of his shots were on target, just 1 out of 3, which was the goal. Dispossessed twice. 33, only won 33% of his ground duels, 20% of his aerial duels. It's hard because, again, his stats don't reflect what he actually did. Because he set up that opportunity for Garnacho, which, had Garnacho held his run, we would have had another goal. He obviously got the goal himself. So realistically, he should have had a goal and an assist. But you could make the argument that he could have released the ball a lot sooner as well. For that reason, I am going to give Rasmus Højlund. I'm going to give Rasmus Højlund 7.2. Actually, no, he scored a goal. I'm going to give him 7.4. I think the goal bumped him up, but in terms of overall play, he did look more dangerous and more threatening, but again, he just needs to be winning these aerial duels, man. That's realistically where a striker comes in. Yeah. He needs to be doing better than that. Højlund 10, Højlund 7.6. Why is the chat being just me and Nav? I think a lot of people have tuned off. I mean, they've probably gone to bed or something. Like, but finally, lads, Bruno Fernandes, the man, the myth, the legend, the living legend of Manchester United. Let's have a look. He created the most chances of a match, 6. Picked up a goal, got 2 assists, 85% pass accuracy, created 6 chances, man. Shots on target, 25%, only 1 shot on target, and that was his goal. Accurate crosses, 0%, 63% accurate long balls, 67% tackles won, 67% ground duels won, and 100% aerial duels. What a man. I am going to give Bruno Fernandes I'm going to give Bruno Fernandes Let's see. Okay, I need to work this out. So the goal, great goal. That's going to get him more points. Assist for Garnacho. Very good and quick feet. Assist for Højlund, again, very good. Split the play. I'm giving Bruno Fernandes a 9.6 here, lads. I think Bruno Fernandes really turned up. I'm going to give him 9.6 out of 10. Player of the season looking undebatable. Captain fantastic. He who dares can challenge the reign of King Bruno. But yeah, man. Bruno Fernandes. What a player. I'm just going to do the subs quickly as well. So Xerxes came on. What would you guys give Xerxes? GG's? GG's, Nav. Xerxes, I'm going to go with cheeky 6.7 overall. Pretty good. I enjoyed seeing his burst of pace. Casemiro, don't think he really did all that much. What did Casemiro do? Accurate long balls, made one sliding challenge, but that's about it. Gonna give him a 6.3. Harry and Mass, 91% pass accuracy, but other than that, nothing. I'm gonna give him an average 6.5. And Collier really impressed me, as he always does when he comes off the bench. Despite his pass accuracy being relatively low. Tackles won 50%, ground duels won 67%. Aerial duels, Toby Collier always wins his aerial duels, man. 100%. I'm going to give him... Well, he had to play as a centre-back. I mean, fair play to him. I'm going to give him a 7.1. Toby Collier can literally play anywhere. Wherever the team needs him, he turns up. But yeah, those are the player ratings done and dusted. And yeah, lads, let's see when our next game is. So 1st of April. Man, 2 weeks without a United game. Jeez. Okay, we will be creating more videos, I guess. And as Eddie suggested, we will also be doing maybe some live streams on the night. But overall, average today was 7.18. Thank you, Nick. And thank you all for tuning in, as usual. Hope you all have a lovely evening. Hope you have a good week. And see you on the next live stream, man. Godspeed.